Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for June 12th through the 19th. Yes, that is the correct date. My name is Brandon Tobias. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for your highest good when it comes to love and in life, where we channel direct divine guidance in the areas that are most important for your soul's progression in order to help you reach your soul's ultimate destiny in this lifetime. So if you want continued weekly and monthly updates for your horoscope sign and others as well for your highest good generally, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to join our mission of changing the world by stepping into our individual soul purposes. And if you do enjoy this content or find it helpful, hit that like button. Helps this channel video grow, so of course we can guide more people. Scorpio, let's get right into your channeled weekly reading. As I mentioned, this is for your highest good in love and life. Channel from the divine, whatever they want you to hear for your highest good at this particular time. Here we go. Opening the ceremony now to myself and the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, all relevant here. Calling on the collective spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest good and healing at this time, now and in the future for Scorpio, through the power of unconditional love. Thank you so much. The ceremony is now officially open. All right, let's see what we got, Scorpio, for the week ahead. Five of Swords here. Five of Swords here. A lot of things I feel coming up in reflection in terms of the past. Okay. Maybe in terms of how someone has made you feel defeated or left you out in the cold, or any resentment or regret that you might be coming into realizing from your past specifically. I feel this might have been something or someone from your past that's affected you in a very significant way, that you might have even felt has been carried over into recent circumstances as a reminder or reflection of that. But either way, deep truths from the past coming up about people, places, things that have left you feeling uncertain about yourself, defeated, resentful, and just really not good overall. Okay, I feel like that keeps coming up over and over and over again for you to feel into, reflect upon, get closure around, okay? Or something that might even be bugging you too about the past. We have the Seven of Swords here on the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. So I would say, is there some situation in your life that is unresolved where you know the truth has not been fully shared, or that something has not been admitted fully, or there's been some type of deception around this situation that has, again, left you or someone else feeling defeated and resentful or angry? This is probably what you might be realizing, okay, at this particular time, like the deep truth, or the deep unconscious truth around this or some situation in your life where there was deception or lies or deceit carried out in a situation that was and maybe is still unresolved between you and a different person that has not come to light yet, and maybe won't even come to light for a next period of time. The Fool card here, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. The thing here is really, I would say, with the Fool card, is to embrace your path to move forward, irrespective of and regardless of this truth that's coming forth. Now, with the Nine of Swords in the middle of your spread, Scorpio, I must say, Five of Swords and Nine of Swords here with the Fool card here, you have a chance for a new beginning. You have a chance to become a new, renewed version of yourself. Someone who's very generous within themselves, very open, very honest, very loving and giving, and able to spread and give love. This Fool card really makes me feel like you're taking a new leap into some new way of being. It's like a whole new personality opening or change within yourself that maybe you would like to begin to embark upon, right? A big personality shift. And I just feel with the depth of who you are, Scorpio, there's a lot of things deep within you. And sometimes these things are so deep within you, and you have such a deep depth to you already. I mean, you're ruled by Pluto, for God's sakes, that it's hard for you to know what all of these things are, to know what all of these unconscious truths or realizations are. And I feel like this week, a lot of those things that you may not have seen before are coming to the surface, and you may be having some regret about them. I really kind of feel like you're realizing some way of being maybe that you were participating in, or ways in being of which you were acting, okay, which maybe were competitive or force someone to walk away. Okay, is what I'm getting. Like right, You're not paying me, but you're investing your time for me to be honest with you, right? And so that's how I got to read this card. Is Nine of Swords with the Five of Swords in your spread in the middle here. I do feel like due to some discrepancy, could be around self-worth deep within you or someone you're dealing with, but I'm really getting this is around you. Okay, you may have acted in ways, I'm getting the term of self-sabotage, ways in which you may have led someone to walk away from you, okay? That you force someone to walk away from you. And this is now coming to the surface and you're realizing the truth of this, or you're maybe seeing how you might have been responsible in this happening, and it's causing you a lot of distress potentially. Okay, and this also has been leading to you wanting to shift that, realizing any unconscious behavior you've held within from the past and wanting to shift that into a whole new way of being and transform it. King of Cups here and the Devil. So, now I feel that this has been a lesson for you karmically through a significant connection in your life, right? This Devil card has been coming out all week. Many different people and readings and energies. And the Fool card, the Devil card here, I feel a lot of this behavior has been brought to the surface. Now, again, if it's not resonating with something that you feel deep inside that you may have been doing or responsible for, then definitely, right, and it applies to the person you're with, then it can be vice versa there. And I would advise for you to check your moon, Venus, or rising sign, other reading to see if that resonates more for you personally, because there are opposing energies this week, very much so. But I would say, yeah, this was brought out in some type of karmically bonded situation. Could even be a twin flame connection here that has loads of karma, or the design of the connection itself was to bring out the depths of karma, right? And the depths of the darkness within each of you together to be healed, all right? And King of Cups here is basically saying, you know, where it's leading to, the purpose of this, right, is to allow you to really be strong and open and truthful and honest and have integrity within your own heart, right? And that's the biggest thing, is if you can become at peace with yourself, Scorpio, that is the biggest thing I'm looking to portray here. Is I want you to be at peace. I want you to be in love and at one with yourself, right? That's the whole goal of this whole thing. And if you're Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, either from your own actions or someone else's actions, still in some type of distress, anxiety, restlessness, or feeling defeated in some way, then that's the place to look to resolve, right? And that's the place I would say, well, go ahead, right? Go ahead and look at those truths about where you may have been responsible, okay? And give yourself some grace there. Give yourself some understanding. Know that there's a lot of unconscious things coming to the surface these days that you couldn't have had any control over from the past. And forgive yourself. And if this was done to you from someone else, then forgive them as well. Okay, I would say. They know not what they do. They know not what they do, right? It's the quote that wants to come through me. On an unconscious level, oftentimes we know not what we do. Okay. Yeah, and also this was designed, right? Devil was designed basically to bring this stuff out and also to overcome it, right? I'm not saying to admire, to admonish, or to stay in this energy. Came here to be overcome, and that's the choice you have, right? Fool card with the Devil on either side, 1 and 5 here connected with the Six of Pentacles and King of Cups. You have a choice now to step into a whole new way of being, right? Generous, strong, loving, of integrity, right? Truthful in all ways, shapes, or forms. If there is anything, by the way, okay, this could go either way. If there is anything that you've been holding inside, or that you now know that you haven't shared fully the truth openly and honestly with anyone in your life, that is likely the thing. If there is anything like that, not saying there has to be, but if there is anything like that, I would say that's the thing that's still causing you to feel in this way, Nine of Swords here, okay, and causing the mind, Two of Pentacles, to be a little bit restless, right, is what I'm getting here, and have way too many browsers open at the same time. And so I would say it's about for you making a decision, making a solid choice to perform a certain action, to look at something a certain way, to move forward in a certain direction. Making that choice and that decision will help you to get out of your head, out of the worry, out of the restlessness or the anxiety, if that is present for you, out of the feeling of being defeated or even being a victim to something or someone or some situation, and will start to create your own path, your own fortune, your own world, really, is what it's all about here. So you have a choice here. That's to stay in this energy, okay? Worried, anxious, feeling lost or hopeless or defeated about the past, and, at the whim of or a victim of this karmic bond or situation, or to say, you know what? Past was the past. I'm going to forgive it. I'm going to step into a new me, okay? Leap forward into a new me. I'm going to be open. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be truthful from my heart, have integrity, and I'm going to be generous as well with my love, my time, my resources to anyone who requests it. And that is going to be the most transformative thing I can recommend for you this week here, Scorpio, is a whole new way of being. 7 of Swords with the Ace of Swords there. So, right, look, I can only speak to what I sense, but we have the 7 of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So the truth must be shared, Scorpio. If there's anyone in your life, again, where you feel you haven't been fully open or honest or shared your true feelings or thoughts or what you've realized now about the past, it's highly recommended to do so. Okay, it's highly recommended to do so. It will help you out. If there is someone, if you feel you're on the other side of this, right, that, someone hasn't been truthful, the truth will be told eventually, okay? I do honestly, intuitively feel this is more a message for you on your end. I am definitely doing my best to stay out of any wanting to go to the other energy. It's about you, your soul's path, and that's the intention behind the cards. So I know when cards come out, it's going to be talking directly to you, and sometimes I have to give harder truths in these readings. It's not always about the love of your life coming in and love being perfect. And although those videos are more popular, sometimes the truth must be told. And, to be in my integrity, I can only just share the truth as honestly and as openly as I can to help you along. Okay, so the truth must be told here, no matter what the consequences are. Okay, that will help you and your progression, your soul's truth. And after that, you're going to be feeling really good. Okay, Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands. This will help you to feel really good, really accomplished, and really much more powerful because of your integrity, your authenticity, and your honesty here. Okay. 5 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords, and it will open up the feelings of being free again, right? It will, if you've been feeling trapped in any sort of way, or trapped by or from the past, again, it's just about doing whatever actions need to be done in order to release the past, to forgive the past, to reconcile the past, to be and feel right within yourself first, and then also if that's required to be done with any other person, then that would help as well. Okay, but overall, brilliant new opportunity to step out of a former way of being in a funk, and to step out of any feelings of being defeated, being worried, being restless, okay, having too many things on your mind or too many choices, and stepping into a whole new future, I feel. One of love, generosity, a new path, new beginning, and strength and integrity when it comes to love and life, okay? Scorpio, I'm so proud of the work and the progress and the healing that you have decided to step into. Amazing work, and I hope you enjoy this, what I have for you for this week. If you enjoyed it and you want to be part of the Soul family, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you, and hit that like button if you did find this content useful for you and your highest good. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Much love to you, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.